Hello, and welcome to episode 27 of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms Gong. In the previous episode, we had managed to hold off a large force of Liu Bei down here at Jingzhou. There is another army of Yuan Shao coming up there as well. We managed to take out one of his armies and a partial army of Dongmin there as well. But our forces do need some replenishment, so we're hoping that we're going to be able to get that before going to battle with them again. And then perhaps finally we can take Chang'an. We still have the army with the Peach Garden brothers up here in Anding. They're not in good shape. We managed to do them a lot of damage with He Yi, and they're not going to get any replenishment there. So while they are still dangerous with these generals, I don't see them doing a whole lot, especially if they're attacking a settlement with defences like Linjing. Over in the Riverlands, we managed to take back our weapon craftsman from Cao Cao, who has another army on the way. Again, they're not in the best shape either. It looks like he may have jumped the gun sending them through there, really. We managed to really keep most of this army intact, at least enough to probably wipe them out. At least I hope so. And we got peace with Shangyong as well as Lady Zhang in episode 25. We are still at war with Monghuo, so we're going to try and do him a few injuries and see if we can get peace from him as well, and then we don't really need to worry about this border too much. We're in the process of trying to get Gongdu down to the water so that we can get him along here to Shangyong as soon as possible to defend the weapon craftsman and get this army over here to help out with the issues we've got from Yuan Shao and the Duchy of Song. Well, that's right, we've also got Jiangyang and Zhang here, as well as Hanfu coming in through the Shuofang border. We managed to raise an army here, and we've got 2 turns until they're fully replenished. These are not complete armies. They probably will take the horse pastures, but we can likely stop them with this force once they do. So we've got this area more or less under control, or at least it will be soon. This is where the issues are going to be. There's 2 armies here. One of them is an ambush stance, and I'm not entirely sure where exactly they are. They're somewhere around here. Now, we could try and risk getting around them. We do have a lot of movement range. We could maybe go up here and then still go and attack them in a night battle and try and avoid the ambush. We could also walk straight into it on the assumption that we'll be able to discover it because the ambush success chance out here isn't that high. And then retreat. But if that doesn't work, we're going to be left fighting 2 armies, one of which will be an ambush battle, which isn't ideal. So I think the safest option is going to be to try and get around here and then attack him in a night battle, but whether we can move without getting ambushed is another matter. So let's find out. Okay, we did, right. We may still go into their influence zone there, but let's try it. Oh, we did it. I think we did it. We did it. Okay, that's kind of surprising. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't want to fight both of them at the same time, but if we take the night battle, that's about as best. That's about as good as that could have gone. So, yep, let's start battle. Right, we're kind of uphill here, but not a lot really, unless we get to about there. But even then, it's not really a big incline. We've got some shrubs and what have you over here that we could maybe try and get them to run through, but then we're going to be fighting uphill. We do have guerrilla deployment on everyone. And this looks like it's probably going to be the spot. We'll just check over that side. Yeah. Yeah, no, so I think this is going to be the best spot to fight them in. The only drawback is it's quite close to the edge of the battlefield, so they might be able to run away without us being able to run them down effectively. Perhaps if we got here though. No, this is going to be the best spot, right? Right, so we've set up here with the yellow turban warriors at the front because they've got the highest range block chance, only by 5%, but still. it's something. We got the archers behind them with the spears there to protect them on the flanks. The Yuxian behind them, and the unrulies in the back, the generals and the cavalry there as well, and their main job really is just to try and counter their cavalry because they've got quite a bit. Now, I think we're going to try and get a duel first of all and see if we can get rid of Dian Wei, and I think the best place to do that is probably going to be over here, where we can try and stay out the way of their troops. Oh, we do also have the melee cavalry hidden down here, because these crossbows have got a range advantage on us, and I don't really like that they're going to be able to shoot us before we can shoot them. So with any luck we can get them to advance. We probably can with his hail of arrows. He's like a blooming trebuchet with that. So we probably can get them to advance with that. Assuming he doesn't die to Dian Wei, because that I am going to try and deal with her man. But they probably will advance once we start hitting them with that. So that's the plan anyway. We're going to try and get them to advance, lead them up there, get our guys to start shooting fire down on them as they're walking through all of this. And we should be fairly successful, I think. So let's start battle. Oh, he doesn't want a duel. Well, how heroic. Oh, but he will duel He Yi. Okay then. Right, so he'll duel He Yi. And we can just buff him out of his eyeballs. And he beat Zhang Fei. So surely he should beat a tired Dian Wei. It is saying that he's overwhelming though. But it said that about Zhang Fei as well, right? Let's just try it. I think we can. We got all kinds of crazy buffs with these generals in this army, and he's got that fire weapon as well. We want him in range to. Yep, we've got that. Right, brilliant, and we want that on him as well. Yep, don't skirmish. Okay, yep, we want him to use that as well, and then we'll see what's going on. Oh, this isn't the best view, is it? You barely see what's going on. Yeah, never mind that. Right, let's just see if we can follow them, I guess. Right, He Yi so far is not doing so good. But his ability cools down really quick, so hopefully we'll have that advantage. And he's going to become exhausted pretty quick as well. Yeah, we're losing this so far. Oh, but we got him with a good shot there. Let's see if we can hit him with that. I don't know whether we did or not actually there, but I think we did. His health's lower than ours now. Can we get another buff yet? We can't. Right, is he still within range of that though? Yes, he is. Good. Yeah, I think He Yi is going to win this. He's got to be tired now. Though he is a beast, and we knew he was a beast coming into it. Oh, are we getting rushed again? Yeah, we are. Right. How dishonourable. Right, you. And you, actually. No, you stay there to immobilise them so he can get back on his horse. You, trebuchet the lot of them, please. They want to bloomin' rush us. We'll see what happens. Brilliant, he's emerged victorious. Right, now you get back on your horse before they surround us, please. That is a crazy ability. That is a bit OP, that ability, like. I mean, that's 97 he killed. Yep, he's back on his horse, I think. Yeah, he's going crazy now. We're going to just go ahead and get in the midst of all of them. Wait until the cavalry get in, actually, and then we'll immobilise. They're all wavering now as well. Right, let's... Oh, the cavalry's not... Never mind, let's just immobilise all of them. Let's get out of there. Preferably quick. I don't know why they took so long there. Why are you challenging Guan Hai? I mean, what's Guan Hai ever done to him? We're going to check the power matchup first. Why don't you duel her man then, if you want to fight? Yeah, look, he doesn't want to duel now, right? Now, it is still saying that Guan Hai could beat him, but we're going to wait at least until the buffs cool down. Oh, look, the strategist's running away already. Do we want... Who are they? Archer Militia. Yeah, we're not that bothered. We don't want to blow our cover just for Archer Militia. Right, you get to about there, I think. Have you got your hail of arrows back? You do. Good. Well, we want you to... Have you got your immobilized back? Not yet. Yeah, we want them all basically around here, and we want him to be able to immobilize that cavalry before we even start using hail of arrows again. But they are advancing, and that's what we wanted. He's got 60 seconds left on that. I will cut back once that's finished. Okay, instead they've all just started routing, so we're just attacking them, I guess. We don't want to get charged by them still. Let's lead them into this burning, what will be burning shrubbery. Can we, are the archers in range? Not exactly. If we get them here, they will be. Right, he should have his immobilized back now. Let's wait until they're in the archer's range, though. Oh yeah, now all of a sudden they're not brave anymore. Right, okay then. Well, okay, you get over there. You two can run these down. No thanks. There, you immobilize them. You take them out. You take them out. You use your crazy ability on them, please. That is a really overpowered ability, though. I mean, 158 he's killed now with that. Right, are you going to start shooting at them or what? Yeah, right, here we go. Right, melee cavalry. Let's get you up here for the cross. Where are the crossbows? Have they run away as well? Oh, okay then. That's not the other. Right, you run them crossbows down. Sure. Just to shut them up. I forgot about Herman though. Is he? Yeah, he's still there. That's fine. Yeah, you run them crossbows down, and you... Where are the other crossbows? There. You run them down. We don't want to deal with them again after this. Let's get him out of the way. This is crazy. They're all just breaking like mad. What is going on there? That is, he can set stuff on fire with that then, so why couldn't he do it to them? Why couldn't he do it to the fortification then? Oh, we don't want to lose him though. Yeah, never mind, we're just going to run away from that. There's no point in risking him when they're all just routing, and we can win this quite easily without probably even losing a single soldier. Oh, the crossbows have come back. Right, I spoke too soon then. Let's get them after them. Herman. Right, where do we want him to... Will he duel Herman? He will. Brilliant. Good luck with that, mate. Yeah. He's feeling proud after he won that duel with Guan Hai. He's got no idea what he's dealing with. You go after them, please. And you round them. We'll get them after them. Yep, we'll give them that buff. Pretty amazing that this crossbow unit's holding out against melee cavalry. Let's just see if we can get them kind of in the middle of them a bit more. Right, they've routed. Brilliant. We'll get them after the archers now. Yeah, we'll give them one of them. Where do we want you? Go after them. Sure, use that. Yeah, he hasn't even hit Herman once. His evasion's crazy though. Like, he's a bit of an OP character, isn't he? Really. I mean, I'm glad that he's on my side, and we have had to deal with Lebu, so, you know, it swings and roundabouts, but I mean, he is a bit of an OP character, if we're going to be honest. Oh, they're going after our cavalry. Let's see if we can give them a charge. Yeah, they're not expecting it. Good. Yeah, they've all just ran away. This is like what happened with the tribes. That is another thing that I think is a little bit overpowered, is the morale effects of night battles. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am grateful for it in this instance, but it is a little bit overpowered that they're all that scared just because it's night. I suppose the idea is that you've attacked them when they weren't ready. But I mean, it's just a little... I mean, look, we haven't even lost a single soldier, and again, I'm not really complaining because we could use all the help we can get right now, but it's just... It doesn't feel like a real victory, that, because they're just... I mean, he's taken out 1 million of them with that crazy laser gun he's got, which I don't know why they put that in there, but fine, since we've got it, we'll use it. And everyone else is just running away because it's a night battle and because we killed one of their generals in a duel. I suppose they do get a greater morale debuff because Dian Wei was meant to win that. He was supposed to be overwhelming compared to He Yi, so they do get more of a debuff, but it's still a tremendously overpowered thing to have. And I mean, him 101% melee evasion. And this thing as well. I mean... And why is this guy not just run away by now? I mean, realistically speaking, let's hit him with that. Why not? Yeah. What a surprise. Okay, we're going to run them down and I'll cut back. Just watch what this actually does. Yeah, that is... Come on. I mean, we will use it since we've got it, and that is a base game thing, that's not added by a mod or anything. And that's a pretty ridiculous ability. But never mind anyway, we've got it, it's part of the game, so we'll use it. You must be joking. I mean, maybe because Guan Hai ran away, but come on, man. I mean, again, that's not close. How is that a close victory? Come on. We will take the ransom, considering we only lost one guy. Okay, as much as I was complaining about the overpoweredness of those moves, it does make our life a hell of a lot easier now. Because we've only got her to deal with. She does have a better army than he did, but we are in a much better position right now because of her man's crazy abilities. I do want to know why we are now getting a shortfall here. I don't really know what's going on there. It must have just been one of our armies that was in a commandery that they were given a buff to. That has now moved. Yeah, no clue where that shortfall came from. Just one of life's mysteries, I guess. Right, let's see if we can get these. See where we can get them. Oh, we can't. We haven't ended the turn just yet. Okay then. Right. Yeah, we want to go after her now then, if we can reach her. It looks like we can. Yeah, we can, and even with just one army versus one army, it is expecting this to be a close defeat, for some reason. I disagree. I don't think this will be a close defeat at all. We will do another night battle and we'll start. Right, it doesn't look like we're going to have as much luck with this battlefield, although... This could be quite an interesting little spot to try and get them in. Again, we're pretty much going to be able to get them to advance, no matter what. Where is the edge of the battlefield? There. Because we've got that crazy ability by her man. So let's just see what we can do over here. Oh, we can't deploy. Right, okay, where is the... Oh, the edge of the battlefield's right there. Okay, then that's not great. We don't really want them that close. No, I think what we'll do then... Okay, we've set up more or less the same as last time, except this time we've got a nice little bunch of trees right in front of us. If we can get them to advance through there and set them on fire, we'll probably wipe most of their army out without taking too many losses. We've got the Umrudis at the back, the Spears on the flanks, the Yuxia in the second line, and the Yellow Turban Warriors in the first line. And we got the cavalry hidden over here to try and get them crossbows if we can. We are going to be looking for a duel. We're not really... Well, depending on what the strength matchup is, we might use He Yi. We're not going to be able to use Guan Hai. Preferably, we would use her man. So we're going to start from probably about over here, so that we're in range of a duel, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, Gao Shong will. But they won't duel her man. Right, never mind then. Never mind. I'm not really interested in dueling him with her. Yeah, are they advancing anyway? I think they are. Yeah, it looks like they're advancing towards us anyway. Well, that's fine. That's the way they want to play it. Right, we're going to get the generals back up there with the rest of our army. I think they're just changing their formation. But yeah, we're going to get the generals back up there since they don't want to duel. Well, he will duel He Yi, but only because he's got a tiny little bit of health left. And I'll cut back once the generals are back with the army. Right, we've got He Yi and Guan Hai more or less back to where the army is. I've left her man down here because since he's a one-man trebuchet, we're going to just see what we can do with this ability because it seems pretty ridiculous. Let's just shoot at them crossbows then. And we'll just see, and let's get a nice little shot of it as well and just see how crazy it is. They're like torpedoes. How many did he get? 68. That's actually a conservative amount. Well, we're just going to keep doing this until they come forward. We might as well use it since we've got it. So we're just going to keep doing this until they come forward, and I'll cut back when they start advancing. Well, actually no. I'll cut back once the cooldown runs out. Right, we'll try and get... Yeah, we'll just shoot at them crossbows again, I think. Why did that not work? Oh, because I pressed the wrong click, that'll be why. He's not doing as much damage this time round, actually. So maybe we were just getting a couple of lucky hits. I don't think so, though. I think this is quite a crazy ability. We're going to try a different spot once it cools down. Right, it's cooled down. Just going to see if we can get a shot on the side here. I don't know why they're not adjusting, really, but if they just want to stay there, that's just fine. Let's just see what this does. Wow, okay, that's a crazy ability. Whoa, he just took out like the whole army basically. Yeah, that ability is ridiculous. I don't really even like that it's in the game, but we've got to use it. It's there. It'd be a shame not to. It's like a blooming cannon. Do you know what? Charge them, and then we'll go and just shoot into them, and just try and take out the whole army with her man. Yeah, we don't want him losing his horse though. Oh, look at her with that feeble little bow. A little, what is it? A composite bow? Really? You got a composite bow, love, have you? Well, I've got a composite bow and all. There you go. This is a ridiculous ability. Watch. Look at them all dead in a line. That is look at that. That is just... That's like bringing a tank to ancient China. 366 he's killed. And they're still not advanced. Does anyone duel them now? No, they're not. I don't blame them. Well, I guess... Well, okay then, we'll just charge. We might as well just charge and... Yeah, we're gonna just use his ability, wipe out a bunch more of them, Just gonna see if we can take this whole army with her man. There, and then we're gonna use that buff and get out of there before he loses his horse. I mean, this is crazy. Yeah, they rallied at the wrong time, didn't they? They're not advancing though, which is surprising. We might have to advance on them. We'll see if we can tick one of the generals off, maybe. They're wavering as well. Considering the way we started, and I know I apologise, it's probably not the best thing to watch, but considering the way we started, I'm just going to say if Herman can take this whole army out on his own. I mean, that is a crazy... He is overpowered. It's settled. He is an overpowered character. I knew there was some stuff about the yellow turbans that were overpowered. Apparently I just didn't know how to use it properly until now. I mean, that is insane. 415. And he's barely even broken a sweat. Going back in after the crossbows. There we go. Yep, and then we want to use one of them. The danger is if he loses his horse, then we're in big trouble, but I don't think he will. Yeah, do you know what? I think we're just going to advance and start shooting fire on them, to be completely honest. If they're just going to sit in the middle of there... Right, okay then, new plan. I wonder if we can annoy him like we annoyed Le Boux to make him duel Herman. Yeah, they're just running away. I don't blame them for it. I'd be running away as well. Oh, they're trying to charge him now. Well, okay then. Okay, apparently I got a little bit too cocky with Herman, and he is now taking a lot of damage from this cavalry. Let's get him out of that. Let's get him out. Let's get him out. Yeah, so the new plan is to bring the army, half of the army down on either side, and just start shooting. Fire at them. Because I think they'll break. We're going to try and get rid of these crossbows as well. We might as well finish what we started with Herman. Yeah, we don't want to go through them and into them spears while they're in spear wall like that. Right, there's one lot of crossbows gone. Yep, we'll immobilise and we'll just go get after the... oh, they've come back. Oh, the cavalry's got him as well. That's probably not the best. Let's see if we can get him out the other side. Yep, there's the other crossbow unit gone. Let's get Guan Hai out there as well. They are now responding, which is a shame because we've left our position up there. She's got tenacity of steel as well. That's not an ability that you want to mess with too much. But they've lost their crossbows, so I don't think they're going to have much of an answer for what we're about to give them. Right, they've now realised what we're doing, I think. So yep, we'll get them to stand there, and we'll get this lot on this side to come a little bit closer on this side as well. And then we're going to take this cavalry out and bring them down the bottom. Oh, what is going on here? Dear me, I did not realise that was happening. Sneaks. Right, you get them. You shoot at them. And stand your ground as well. Right, their armor's decreased while they're in that formation, though their charge is better. Wow, her man has just been routed by that charge. Oh, we're getting attacked over here as well. Yeah, we've got the Yuan on her. She's going to take out a lot of archers. I did not see this attack coming. They've been very flaccid so far. Let's get the archers in there. The cavalry. We need help from the cavalry here. Well, things have just started livening up, haven't they? And now he's routing again for some reason. Yes, apparently they do. Oh, you keep shooting at them. Generals, come over here. Right, cavalry units. Yeah, we want them to avoid these spears and go after these ones. Right, we'll get these guys to distract these spear units, and we'll get these to give them a charge. Yep, we want you after them, you after them, you after them, you after them. Oh no, we don't want them to actually charge. Oh dear me, that was pretty disastrous. See if we can deal with this sentinel. This sword unit is getting piled on by 3 lots of spears. Let's get the that cavalry's done. Right, swords, you get over here. That sword unit's doing brilliantly considering they're getting piled on by all of them. Right, we've managed to take the sentinel out. Let's get a charge in there. What just happened? Did we just accept the duel? I hope not. Everyone pile on her. Yeah, well, I didn't expect this last little rally they've given, but overall we're still going to win, so that's good. Let's get everyone after him now, see if we can get rid of him. They're destroying that Yuan. Let's get another unit on them. You, help them. Okay, yeah, we want to use his ability as soon as he can there. Where are these all coming from? Hey, you go after her. Yeah, he's routed good. She's going to charge. Yikes. Yeah, let's get after him as well again before he charges, preferably. We're not going to be able to. He's going to charge. Yeah. Yikes. Okay, the commander's wavering again. This one Yuan unit is just taking on the world. This one Yuan unit is just taking on the world. Okay, brilliant. Now let's get the let's get the generals and the cavalry around the sides. No, around the sides. Yeah, there we go. Right, good. And everyone else needs to go and fight them down there. Oh, her Yi's routed now for some reason as well. I'd love to know why that keeps happening. Oh, we got the little unrulies sitting up there. I forgot all about them. Her Yi's come back. Brilliant, we've won. Right, we're going to run them down. That was surprising at the end there. We'll run them down and I'll cut back. Well, that was a surprising end to that battle. At least we won though. I got a bit too cocky with her man, and I think that's cost us a lot of units that we didn't need to lose. It's going to be a bit of an issue if they both of their armies come back and attack us next turn, which I think they probably will. We'll claim victory. Yeah, okay, that one was close. It shouldn't have been. It didn't need to be, but unfortunately it was. Yeah, I mean, we still didn't lose loads. Oh, this thing again. I think we will take the replenishment from them. And we can't reach them again, I don't think. No, we can't. Right. What's likely to happen is them, and them will all come back on her Yi. Now, we should be able to... Oh, yeah, they're not going anywhere, actually. They might, though. They'll probably try and get both of them back on us. Her man is leveled up. Right, what do we want for him, then? Right, I think we'll choose that, then, so we've got extra campaign movement range, and then next level we can get fatigue resistance. Right, well, we did okay there, considering the odds you're up against. We've still got a bit of an issue here. But considering that all of that was one turn from when we first went to battle with Cao Cao, I believe, over here. Yeah, that was still the same turn, believe it or not. We've just had a ridiculous number of battles to fight. So we've managed to take them out though. And next turn we finally get this. So that'll be nice. Yeah, we wanna end turn now. You know, I don't think that's a decisive defeat, but it's also not really sensible to fight it just yet. We'll wait and get the replenishment. That seems like a silly move. Yeah, sure, Cao Cao. Finally, we've got this. That's what we wanted forever. Let's get rid of that. Oh, we got ancillaries as well. Zhang Baoxiang has leveled up and got Kira's vestments. Lovely then. Oh, we got rebellion in Anding. Well, that's fine. We've got plenty of armies around there. Yeah, so actually the loss to income that we got last turn was probably had a lot to do with them raiding. Now, if we take the taxes down to second from highest, we're still in the positive. But we're at a 639 shortfall, even with 1.3k from diplomacy, if we take them down to normal levels. So we're gonna stick them at about there for now. We've got a public order issue here. We're going to go ahead and stick Furong on public order. And we're going to start getting things upgraded here. Because we've got a lot of potential in this province and we're not using it. So yeah, we're going to do that. In Bat we can... Yeah, let's try and get that. Boxer, yeah, we'll rush that and then we'll upgrade this. In Anding, we can get... I think it just makes sense to get that one. We are going to have a rebellion to deal with here, unfortunately, pretty soon. There's no getting around that. Shangyong, we've not really got anything. I think we'll just... How much food is that going to? 6. Yeah, we'll we'll start constructing a new city. Jincheng, we don't really want to construct cities all over because we're going to have to take over Chang'an pretty soon, so... In Shu, yeah, let's upgrade the farm. Oh, we can get another upgrade here. Well, we don't really want to do that. And that's got an upkeep cost, so no thanks. In Wudu, we can upgrade the copper mine. So we've got 400 plus 500. Yeah, we'll do that one. And then that's all of our money pretty much used up. Yeah, so it seems like this was a really silly thing for them to do. Now, they did have a small army, which I'm assuming have gone into an ambush stance. So maybe that's what they're getting at there. But they've brought this army out here in forced march so they can't retreat with a really poor set of reinforcements. Now, we're just going to go down there and destroy... Oh, I see, right. So they're reinforced by them. That's what they're after. But I'm pretty sure we can do night battles with this army, can't we? Yeah, he's got them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take them down there and we're going to fight them in a night battle. And then we're going to fight them in a night battle. And provided we've got enough left, we'll get down and finally take Chang'an. But they're putting up a lot of resistance here. And it's clear to see why, because if we get this, we're on the winning end of this war. It's going to be really difficult for them to get armies in here, into our territory if we take Chang'an. So they kind of have to hold on to that. These have not attacked us, surprisingly enough. They could maybe try and take that farm. I don't really like their chances. But we can reach them, I think. No, what we're going to do then, we're going to get rid of him. We're going to get rid of him before he can replenish. And then we're going to get down there to deal with them. So let's get rid of these first. Right, we're expecting low casualties. I will do a night battle and we will delegate this, but I might regret this. We'll find out. 180 is not too bad at all. Yeah, we're having that. We'll take the recruitment. So that's that army dealt with. Can we get to Liu Beer? We can. Brilliant. And he's in forced march, so he can't retreat. We lost 201 there, but that's not too bad still, to be honest, for a delicate... Oh. Oh. Do you know what? Me personally, I want to spare him. He's the god of war. He's friends with Liu Bei. He's Guan Yu. Personally, I want to spare him, but from a Yellow Turban Rebellion standpoint, he is one of the most famous killers of Yellow Turban rebels that there ever was. And he's got that as well. Yeah, we're doing it. We're executing him. Sorry, Liu Bei, but you pick your friends, mate. So any hope of getting him to turn on Yuan Shao and join us is pretty much gone now. Surprisingly enough, he's not that bothered, but he probably will be next turn. I think that's just taking a little while to take effect. I wonder if we are looking at peace now with... Okay. Yeah, he's coming around to the idea. We don't really want peace with them, at least not until we take a load of these territories, but it's good to know that it's an option just in case we really need it at some point. He's a bit of a concern, but the worst he can do is take this farmland, and that's not really a massive concern. We can get it right back off him. Okay then. We're not missing anything in this army. We've got night battles and we've got fire. I think we want to look at reforms. Do you know what? I think we're finally going to get siege equipment. Although we need income to be able to upkeep it. Let's just say we've got anything else for income. Yeah, this is only going to take 3 turns and it's going to let us upgrade a lot of our ports and silk traders and what have you. So I think we're going to take that. Oh, that industrial exploitation will be absolutely perfect as an assignment for us. There's no real use in giving it to him because we need him in this army, but that is a fantastic assignment for increasing industry revenue. Do you know what? I think we'll get it anyway just for the expertise. Oh, no, we won't. We'll get that. Yeah, so I think we're going to take this focus for the ranged armor piercing damage and income from industry faction wide. And then next turn we can get mighty knockback. Right, Cao Cao for some reason decided he was going to attack this. Yeah, and then he just retreats. I mean, sure. Cao Cao. What was his position on peace? Yeah, he doesn't want it. He's... Yeah, maybe because we killed Guan Yu. Maybe that's why he's so mad at us. He did, at least in the story, The Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Cao Cao was very, very fond of Guan Yu, to the point where he had the chance to kill him and he actually did spare him, and tried to coax him over to his side by giving him red hair and everything. It didn't work. Or it worked for a short time anyway. Let's delegate. Yeah, we'll ransom. Okay, he's gonna level up now. Now in this army we need everything. We need night battles and fire. Right, yeah, we're gonna have to take this then. And it does make some sense for his retinue. It'll give us some extra replenishment as well. But then next level with him we can get night battles. Okay, so we've repelled Cao Cao, and we should be able to get Gong Du down pretty soon. Yeah, we can get him in the water. And it shouldn't really take long then to get him down there. Yeah, so next turn we can get him, I think. No. 2 turns we can get him down there in the water. And then we can start getting him through here. We take... Surprising that since Sir's come all the way through here. That's a little bit concerning, actually. But hopefully we can get Gong Du through here and we can take this jade mine and everything before they've got the chance to expand anymore. It really is concerning that he's here. I don't know why he's this far out. Unless that means he's got all of this. Although it looks like Cao Cao's got a little bit down here as well. Be nice to be able to see what's going on over there. Right, so let's see what we can do with these. Yeah, they're not a big threat, to be honest. What's our garrison like in here? Yeah, it's the same everywhere. Okay, is that reinforcement range? It's not quite, so it's not really worth doing. Right, we'll get our guys to about there, I think, and see where they can get. Yeah, they can't really get anywhere outside of that settlement, and if they take that, they're going to be stuck in it, and we can then just attack them. We want these up here to attack Mong Huo. It looks like he's on his way down, actually. They seem to think that they're going to win that. I disagree. We will try and lay an ambush for them, though. We'll stick them there. See if we can catch them off guard. Right, in Wudu apparently we can upgrade this again. I guess it will give us some more enlightenment. I don't really see any reason not to do that. Sure. Where are we at for enlightenment now? Yeah, so we only need 132 additional to reach the rank of Enlightened. So that's nice. Oh, we got a lot of different ancillaries. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out who we're giving all this stuff to as well. There's one guy I definitely want to have either Gunsun Zan or Guan Yu's weapon. And that's this good lad here, Zhang Kai. Now, which one's better? 471 melee damage base, 1.9k armor pierce, and 24 melee attack rate, minus 15 expertise, plus 24 instinct, and naval scare. Yeah, Guan Yu's weapon's better. So we'll give that to little Zhang Kai. Now, what can he use? He can use the Warblade, which is apparently better than them. Yeah, okay, then let's give him the Warblade. He's pretty much kitted out. He's got that. We've got a few level ups to look at as well. Yeah, she's one of them. Right, let's see if we can get the satisfaction buff for her. So we can't get the satisfaction buff, but we can get a reward to Philalin Corrupt assignment, which is quite useful for raising satisfaction anyway. And her personal satisfaction is not too bad. There's also this, which will give public order in the local commandery, but it's only +2. So I think, yeah, we'll go for that, and then we can get that, and then that. Right, she's not very happy. Go on, you can have the water clock if that'll make you feel better. Made her feel a little bit better. You are not very happy either. Well, that's quite a good thing to have though, so you're just gonna have to go ahead and stay sad. Okay then, so this is where we're at now. I think it's this army that, yeah, this army doesn't have, it either doesn't have fire or doesn't have night battles. Yeah, so they got fire, and the only one who can get night battles is her, and she can get them next level, which she's not far off at all. It would be nice to have them, actually. I should have took them off. Never mind. Okay then, we're going to take, yeah, we can't fight them with them then, but these guys we do have night battles with, so we're going to attack Sima Yi with them. They've got that army as well, but that's fine. Right, let's attack Sima Yi with these guys. Right, something pretty crazy's happened there. I hope it doesn't continue. That's probably an issue from the mod, unfortunately. I guess we'll see what that looks like in battle, but I hope that isn't something that persists. That being said, this is probably going to be a battle that we're going to have to fight on the next episode, just due to the length of the video. We might be able to actually take all of these guys at the same time. Oh, yeah, no, maybe not. Yeah, I thought there were more diminished armies than there actually are. Yeah, we're going to have to do a series of night battles, I think, to take these guys out. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing in episode 28 then. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye now. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more of this content, please subscribe. I have a tutorial series too if you're looking for Total War tips, and to learn more about the incredible characters and story that this game is based upon, you can check out my lore series. Thanks again, and see you next time.